Hi guys. I know you guys missed me. I apologize that I haven't posted a new video recently. I have been working crazy hours at the hospital. It has been crazy with COVID. As you guys know, I am a CAT scan and MRI tech, and I pick up a lot of shifts. I'm a workaholic. I love to work. I love to make money. So yeah, forgive me. Today's video is going to be all about getting your real estate license. I get a lot of people that DM me like, here, what school did you go to? How do I do? What class do I take? How much is it? So this video is for you guys, step by step. I do write you guys back, but I'm like, I know there's probably so many people that want to get their real estate license and don't message me. So this is my gift to you guys. Stay tuned. This is for all the young girls out there that think that they can't do it. They're not smart enough. They don't know enough. This is for you. I was you. I used to think like, how am I going to learn all these freaking laws and regulations and rules? And how am I going to remember everything? I just went to college. You can do it, girl. You can do it. Just execute. Just do it. Everything that you need to know, there's people out there that can help you. There's YouTube videos on how to study. There's so much out there that you're gonna pass. You're gonna pass. You got this. If you don't pass the first time, you can take it again. You have nothing to lose. Just do it. Execute, execute, execute. This year is kind of like, man, we're in freaking March already. We're in March. So guys, the first step is picking your school. I took mine at Poly Associates in Newtown Square. That was close to me. I liked their hours and their days. It worked for me. Poly Associates does have different locations like Bluebell, Philly. There's different ones. So just do your research. I recommend Poly Associates. When I was looking for a school, I asked different real estate agents like, hey, what school did you go to? And they say Poly Associates is the best of the best. So I do recommend them. I will put their link down below in the description box. Once you pick what school you want to go to, all schools are pretty much the same. You are going to take 2 classes. Yes, that's it, 2 classes. One is called Real Estate Fundamentals, and the other one is called Real Estate Practice. Fundamentals is about a 30-hour class. Practice is about a 45-hour class. Now, with the hours and everything, you pick, they are so flexible with your schedule. So if you want to do morning classes, night classes, weekends, they have all that available for you, and they have all the times and days on the website. So they are very flexible. You have no excuse of why you can't do it. You don't have the time. Yes, you do. If you work in the morning, you can do night. If you work at night, you can do the morning. If you work during the week, you can do the weekend. Also is it's around $500 roughly. One class I think was $270, the other one was $195. Right now with COVID, I called, they do have Zoom classes. They still do have in-person classes. So whatever you're comfortable with dealing with, I know everyone's comfort level is a little different. What that was, but yeah, I know a lot of people's comfort levels is different with COVID. Some people don't want to go out or be around people at all, which I understand. So yeah, you have different options as far as in class or online. I am an in-class person. I have to have the instructor in front of me because if I have a question, I'm raising that hand. I'm getting my money's worth. So whatever best suits you and your needs and your desires. In class, as far as getting graded, you have to have a 70, at least a 70, not a 69, a 70% in order to pass the class. So the way you get graded for Poly Associates is just the final exam that you take at the end of the class. You show up for the classes, they give you a big book, they go over all the rules and regulations, the laws, different stuff that you need to know in order to pass the exam, the final exam. That counts as your grade for the class. Like I said again, you have to get a 70%, not a 69, a 70% class with your 70% or higher. You then will have your transcripts, and then you'll be eligible to register for your state and national exam. Now, when I say state and national, you have to pass both. That's your test to get your license. national and state, you have to get a 75% or higher in order to pass that exam. Not a 70. 70 is for the classroom, 75% is for the state testing. So they break it down into national and state, and you have to pass both in order to get your license. You can't pass one and think you're going to get your license. No, you got to pass both with a 75 or higher to get your license. So for the test, you get about 2 hours to complete the national, which is about 80 questions, and then you get an hour to complete the state, which is half, it's about 40 questions. So let's say you pass one over the other, of course you will keep the one that you pass, and you will have to retake the one you failed. So it's nice that you don't have to retake both, you just retake the one that you failed. So those are pretty much all the steps you have to do to get your real estate license. It's that simple. Guys, if you are thinking about it, just do it, just do it. You know so many people, your mom's friends, cousins, aunts, whatever, your neighbor, whoever, just do it. I'm telling you, if you're thinking about it, do it. You have to execute and just do it. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. No, I'm serious though. You really can do it. There's so many resources out there to help you study. There's so many different YouTube videos. I recommend Prep Agent. That's what I use to study for my state exam. You have to study. You don't just think you're going to read a book and, oh, I can go and take. No, you have to study. Put time aside and study. So once you pass your exam and you are a licensed real estate agent, you then have to pick who you're going to work for. I had no idea that even before I got my real estate license, passed, that I could go to different offices and ask them questions and interview. It is not the same as going to a job and interviewing. You're actually interviewing that broker, and the broker means that company, that office. Broker is the same as your manager, if you take it into job terms. The broker that you work with, and broker meaning the office space, Keller Williams, Berkshire Hathaway, Remax, different offices is your broker. So a lot of people get confused thinking that, you're going on an interview like a job, like they have to hire you. No, it's completely the opposite. All these different companies want agents because they want, your commission, they want to get paid too. And you can go to any different real estate company and trust me, they want you. So it's very important that you figure out different commission splits, what they offer to new agents. I loved Keller Williams because they had different mentors, they had different programs and classes for new agents, and I took advantage of all of that, and different contract classes. So guys, I hope you get something out of this video. My main thing is really you have to execute. If you have a lot of time on your hands right now, if you're out of work, if you're not working, and you have the opportunity to study and read and just grow your knowledge, this is the time to do it. Now is the time to do it now. So please, if you have any questions, if I can help you in any way, feel free to leave a comment down below. I love helping people. I wish I had someone, that could help me along the way. I reached out to different people and asked questions, but this is free game right here, guys. Anything I know, I would love to share. I want to see you guys win too. So whatever question comes your way, if I didn't cover something specifically, because I just wanted to do an overview of how to get your real estate license and what you do after you get your real estate license. But any other little questions you have, leave them down below. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Please share, subscribe. I will have more videos up.